Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. This is the weekly wrap up. It is Friday, September 24th. And what a crazy week, right? Like there was FOMC stuff going on, so super volatile day that day. That was a lot of fun to trade that, and a pretty significant sell-off. The indexes went down, the bonds and notes went down, coffee, my favorite contract, went up. So like everything is pretty exciting to watch, although it ended being not super exciting. This morning, I was attempting to trade the NAS a little bit, and it was basically just going sideways. So I was kind of like maybe wanted to force it a little bit. Anyway, it gets me some reps in. Had a small loss on that this morning. I did end up getting stopped out of my Russell trade, which I was talking about in my daily videos this week. So took a little bit bigger hit on that one. So down overall for the week. But you know what? Sometimes that happens. It's all good. Looking forward to a new week next week, and even more so, a new month. I've been reading a lot and talking to people that have been in this world for a lot longer than I have. And September can be a pretty volatile month and also is sometimes known as the September slump. So, like, that to me sounds super boring. Let's just get to October. Last quarter is going to be the best quarter. I'm super excited about it. And October is my birthday month. So there's that. In the chart video today, I'm going to talk about the parabolic SAR and how I use it to enter and exit trades. I hope that you might find it helpful.
So this is the micro NAS, and you can see it is in a downward direction. Right now I'm negative about 15 bucks. I entered it based on when this 3-minute chart, the parabolic SAR flipped. So what I mean by that is it went from these bottom blue dots to the top kind of fuchsia or magenta colored dots. And one of the ways that I look for how long to hold these things is I look at multiple time charts. So if I go down here, what I would first do is if I'm basing this on the 3-minute, I would first switch this to a 5-minute. I kind of skip over the 4. I don't know why I do that. But as you can see, this is also showing purple dots on the top. So that is fine. I'm going to go to the next time frame up, which is 10, and this is where it gets interesting to me because the 10 is still technically on an uptrend based on the parabolic SAR. And the way that I would help myself along with patience is by watching this one for when it flips, because if it can flip to the top, and this is still on the top up here, that's basically confirming a much stronger downtrend if it is switching in the higher time frames. So I'm always going to start with the 2 just to see where it's at. The 2 is a little bit up and down for my taste though, so usually I don't enter a trade. If I'm feeling aggressive, I'll go on a 2, but generally I will wait till it confirms it on the 3. That's when I would enter, and I could be going long or be going short, whichever way it is telling me based on the dots being at the top or the bottom. And then, like I said, I'm going to go up in time frame and look at each one until I find the one that is opposite of where I'm at up here. So as you can see, again, this is going down, this is going up. So if this decides to go down and actually break through these bottom blue dots and flip it up to the top, then I'm pretty golden because that's a pretty strong shift in direction. And then I would do the same thing. So I would go up from the 10 to the 15 and the 15 to the 30, etc. Always looking for those divergent patterns. Is one up and one down? That's the piece that I'm really interested in knowing about and then following along. And what I'm going to do in terms of trailing the stop on this is I'm just going to use this 3-minute parabolic SAR. Right now it would be at 15,255. I actually need to move that down a little bit because, as you can see, my stop is right now at 15,259. If that hits it, I would lose $85.50. As I've been talking about this week, I am trading tiny. So I recommend you try out the parabolic SAR and see if it helps you enter and exit the trades.
I hope that you might find it helpful. And otherwise, have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.